Iron Banner is back this week, and that means another great opportunity to wrap up your Iron Lord title. There's a number of triumphs needed to complete this run. Today I'm going to run through each triumph, plus provide some tips and tricks along the way to get this one done as quickly as possible, so you can stand alongside Saladin as an Iron Lord in Destiny 2. Well, if you're new around here or find this useful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below for all the latest Destiny 2 content, and turn on notifications by hitting that bell. And roughly 95% of viewers who watch This Week in Video Games aren't subscribed, so subscribe today and never miss an update. Well, before we get into today, let me know in the comments if you're going after that Iron Lord title, and also, if you've already got it, share your own tips with the community. Well, to check out the Iron Lord title in the game and the requirements, you can pull up your character screen, navigate to the left, and you can see the tasks at hand. So there's 7 triumphs in total to complete. A couple of the triumphs in there that track wins and armor and weapons. Good news, they are all retroactive. So if you've been playing Iron Banner over the years, then it's highly likely you're going to have some progress against these triumphs already. If you're a new player, not to worry, Iron Banner is a great PvP game mode to get your teeth into. Plus Bungie has been tweaking the game mode fairly continuously this year, meaning it's much less of a grind. While some of the triumphs fill up retroactively, everything else is a fresh start on this one. So a few general tips before you go into Iron Banner. So you want to equip multiple pieces of Iron Banner armor. So the triumph Jorum's Howl requires you to play Iron Banner matches with Iron Banner gear anyways. But if you wear multiple pieces of armor, this is going to give you a great bonus to your XP. Iron Banner transmog gear also works for this, so that is good to bear in mind. So if you've got a good set of armor and you only want to change the look and not the stats, then you can do that. It all still counts. Now, if you don't have armor, use Iron Banner weapons. It's all about improving those XP modifiers so you can get through a number of matches as quickly as possible. Also, if you've got an Iron Banner emblem, make sure you're wearing that as well. If you don't have one, try to get one as quickly as possible. Now, Bungie said they are putting an Iron Banner emblem on the rewards track at Lord Saladin in the tower. So get that Iron Banner emblem and wear it proudly during the PvP event. Okay, without further delay, let's dive into the triumphs. So first of all, we've got Jolder's Victory. And here you have to win 100 matches in the Iron Banner playlist across all events and seasons. This one is fairly straightforward, albeit a little bit time consuming. So win 100 matches in Iron Banner. So you could do this in a single Iron Banner event across the week. Or more than likely, you'll probably spread it across multiple events. Well, next up we got Gunnora's Seal, so you want to collect 15 pieces of Iron Banner armor, and each armor piece has to be unique to count towards the total. So Iron Banner armor can be attained from Iron Banner matches, and you can also focus at Lord Saladin. 15 pieces of armor is going to mean 3 full armor sets. If you haven't managed to collect different armor from other seasons, then you will get the chance to focus Legacy Iron Banner gear from Lord Saladin in the not too distant future. I think that's coming in Lightfall, and that's going to allow you to get multiple armor sets. Next up we got Orimund's Taste, so collect 15 Iron Banner weapons, and each weapon must be unique to count towards the total. So Iron Banner weapons drop from the end of Iron Banner matches, plus you can focus Iron Banner engrams at Lord Saladin in the tower when Iron Banner is available. Lord Saladin is going to start focusing options in Lightfall, so if you missed out on previous weapons, then you're going to be able to get plenty of weapons from Saladin through this focusing method. Well, next up we got Orewing's Spirit, so you want to earn 300 points by completing objectives in Iron Banner playlists. Now, Iron Banner has seen many objective-based game modes this year, including Rift and Fortress, among others. Now, if you're playing Rift, then you want to dunk the spark or protect runners for points. And if you're playing Fortress, then it's all about locking down the zones. The easiest way to find out your objectives is check out the screen after an Iron Banner match, and that gives some clues on how to get the points. So it is situational and dependent on what game mode is active, but that final screen after a match is where it shows all the performance of the players, and that will give you the best idea of how to score the points. Now, Bungie has been experimenting with Iron Banner game modes, but it is highly likely these matches are always going to be objective PvP. Well, next up we got Frostmire's Will, so you want to complete 12 Iron Banner challenges. So Iron Banner challenges can be found by hovering over the Iron Banner Crucible node. Challenges are released daily, and once you complete them, they go away until the following day. So a recent example of an Iron Banner challenge includes win matches with a Void or Stasis subclass. So the UI for this is a little bit hidden, but if you hover over that Iron Banner node in PvP via the director, you should be able to see those challenges. Well, next up we've got Crimil's Dedication. So for this one, you need to reset your Iron Banner rank twice. So to reset your rank, you have to rank up to level 16 at Lord Saladin in the tower, and then complete that one, and then do it all over again. There is a decent incentive for this with the Chainmail shader. It's one of the most desirable shaders in the game right now. And for this one, you want to be wearing as many Iron Banner armor pieces as possible, and wear that emblem, and get as many Iron Banner XP multipliers going at the same time, because that is going to really help you level up quickly and get all that XP so you can reset your rank. So when you're loading into Iron Banner, over there on the left, you are going to see a number of XP multipliers available, and you want to max this out to make this one as quick as possible. Now, ranking up to rank 16 and completing it is no joke, and it is going to take time. So personally, I don't really mind doing one reset rank per Iron Banner week. Any more than that, and I simply burn out. Well, finally then, we've got Jorum's Howl, so you want to complete 160 Iron Banner matches whilst wearing at least one piece of Iron Banner armor, and you can earn additional progress for each piece of Iron Banner armor equipped. Well, that is it. Once you've got all those triumphs done, congratulations, you can now wear your Iron Lord title with pride. Well, next up, I want to have a little look at the future. So first of all, Iron Banner gear focusing, and this is going to really help you out with some triumphs. So coming in Lightfall, you've got Iron Banner gear focusing, and the weapons available for the Legacy focusing are Archon's Thunder, Reese Walker, the Occluded Finality, Forge's Pledge, Peace Bond, and the Frontier's Cry. So that one is going to really help you out on the Orimund's Taste if you didn't get 15 Iron Banner weapons in total. So when Lightfall rolls around, if you're still looking for your Iron Lord title, you can do those focusing options, and that's going to help you complete that Orimund's Taste triumph. Also, we have some Iron Banner armor sets available for Legacy focusing coming in Lightfall, and that one is going to help you with Gunnora's Seal, and that is where you have to collect 15 pieces of Iron Banner armor. Well, in terms of the armor sets available, so we're going to have the Iron Forerunner, Iron Will, Iron Trorge, Iron Fellowship, and also the Iron Remembrance set as well. Well, next up, we got some Iron Banner improvements coming, and Bungie said when Iron Banner returns on January the 31st, they're planning on increasing the amount of Iron Banner rank you earn at the end of matches, doubling the multipliers you get from wearing Iron Banner gear, and halving the multipliers you get from completing challenges, and significantly increasing the multiplier you get for wearing an Iron Banner emblem. And Bungie say they expect this to decrease the number of games needed to earn a rank reset by around 40%. So if you are looking to get Crimil's Dedication done, and Bungie are going to introduce some really nice quality of life changes with that 40% reduction in the amount of time it takes to reset that rank. And also Bungie say starting next season, so that's season 20 in Lightfall, Iron Banner is going to be available 3 times a season, and an Iron Banner emblem will be available on the rewards track during the first reset for those who don't already have one. So that is really good news, especially concerning the XP gains you get from wearing that Iron Banner emblem. Okay, in terms of the quality of life improvements, we're getting an increase to the base reputation earned per match, an increased multiplier contribution for wearing Iron Banner armor, and also an increased multiplier contribution from equipping an Iron Banner emblem. So that is really good news. Well, that is everything you need to know about earning the Iron Lord title. And let me know in the comments what you think of that Iron Lord grind, and share your Iron Banner stories with the community. Well, that is it for this guide for how to get the Iron Lord title in Destiny 2. And as always, thank you so much for watching or listening. For more Destiny 2 content like this, hit that subscribe button down below and subscribe to This Week in Video Games. Or you can check me out on Twitter at TWIVG Podcast. If you enjoyed this video, found it useful, liking and sharing the video would really help me out. Otherwise, check out the other videos on the channel. Well, thanks again, and I'll see you soon.